You've met one before. Maybe you just didn't realize it. They smiled when you smiled, laughed when you laughed, and told you exactly what you wanted to hear. But something felt off. That's not your imagination, that's intuition, warning you that what you saw wasn't emotion, it was imitation. Because sociopaths don't feel emotions like you do, they mimic them. And once you learn how to spot the mask, you'll never be fooled again. So stay with me, because in this video, you're going to learn how sociopaths fake emotions, how to see through their charm, and most importantly, how to protect your empathy from being used against you. But before we begin, if you've ever had someone in your life who seemed too perfect, drop a comment below saying, "I've met one," because after today, you'll understand exactly what you were seeing. Sociopaths are emotional actors. They study people the way scientists study patterns. They learn when to smile, when to frown, when to cry, not because they feel, but because they observe. Their emotions are mirrors, not reflections. They don't laugh from joy, they laugh because you did. They don't show sadness from pain, they show it because they know sadness earns trust. Sociopaths don't feel emotion, they calculate it. Their goal isn't connection, it's control. When they show empathy, it's a strategy, not sincerity. Watch their timing. Real emotions flow naturally. Faked ones arrive on cue, delayed, exaggerated, or strangely flat. A sociopath studies your emotions to build a mask that fits your expectations. They become who you need them to be: the caring friend, the passionate lover, the charming leader. But it's not them you're connecting with, it's your own reflection, perfectly crafted to disarm you. If this part is opening your eyes, pause for a moment, hit subscribe so you don't miss part two. Because next, we're going deeper into how they fake connection and how their imitation gives them power. Sociopaths mimic empathy to create emotional debt. They listen intently, they nod, they comfort you, they gather your fears like ammunition, and when they've earned your trust, that's when they strike. Their kindness isn't kindness, it's reconnaissance. The reason you can't spot them at first is because they copy your emotional language. They know that sincerity doesn't have to feel real, it just has to look real. When you open up, they don't feel closer to you, they feel stronger, because every secret you share becomes leverage, every tear becomes data. And this is why sociopaths are so dangerous. They don't just fake emotion to deceive others. They fake emotion so well, they sometimes start believing their own performance. They become addicted to the idea of emotion, not the feeling itself. If you've ever felt emotionally drained after being with someone who made you doubt yourself, comment energy vampire below, because part 3 will show you how to take your power back. Even the best actors forget their lines, and sociopaths do too. Their fake emotions eventually slip when they're caught off guard, when control is lost, when empathy is required. Watch for inconsistencies: the laugh that doesn't reach the eyes, the sympathy that ends too soon, the apology that sounds memorized. Real emotion flows, faked emotion performs. A sociopath's greatest weakness isn't their manipulation, it's their emptiness. They crave emotional reactions because it reminds them of what they lack. They want to feel alive, so they steal your energy, your peace, your empathy. But here's the truth: Nietzsche himself might have admired. Once you see the performance, it loses its power. Once you recognize the mask, the actor can't control the stage. And that's your strength. Awareness is immunity. So next time you feel that strange emptiness behind someone's charm, trust it. It's not paranoia, it's perception. If this video helped you see people differently, comment "no more masks" below, and make sure to subscribe, because next we'll uncover the psychology of emotional predators. And once you learn to read the unseen, you'll never be the same again, because seeing through others is the first step to truly seeing yourself.